All right, folks, we've got a 7th and 8th grade matchup here. We are in Sayville. We've got the Smithtown Bulls facing off against the Sayville team. Opening face-off looks like it's going to go black. Didn't see the call on that one. This is a championship level game as we wrap up the 2021 PAL lacrosse season. The Suffolk County PAL, I should point out. Both of these teams must have won a game earlier in the day to earn their spot in this 2:30 in the afternoon start. Save made by the goalie, number 16. That's Brendan Carroll in the net. Flag down as that player was hooked around the neck as he crossed the midfield line. Smithtown desperately wanting that possession with a flag down. Ball scooted out of bounds. They'll get their extra man opportunity regardless. Get a score from the other game. What's his score? Winning? 6th grade, yeah.
5 minutes ago.
On the whistle, we're underway. We're checking in around the league to find out some scores of some other games. This extra man opportunity, I believe, is going to be a 30-second penalty. I didn't see what the flag was. Oh, yeah, I did see what it was. Oh, and that pass doesn't connect, and it's going to run out of bounds. They're going to say that that was tipped by a Sayville player, preserving the Smithtown possession here. That ball turns over on a check. Shiny red helmet in the cage. I'm assuming that to be a Long Island Rebels helmet. The long pole shoots and scores, puts the first points on the board for the Sayville team here in the opening quarter. 1-0. We'll be back with more. All right, on the whistle, we're underway here with the second faceoff. Nice faceoff win there by Ritter. Ritter looking behind him, making sure he's not getting tracked down. Brody Ritter is hustling off as number 58, I believe 58's Highland, that's Patrick Highland, is getting poked up by a Sayville player. He turns and shoots. That was a bit high, but saved nonetheless. Goalie looking for an outlet pass. Beautiful afternoon out here for youth sports, probably somewhere in the low to mid 80s, if even that high. Sun in the sky. Very light wind, keeping it comfortable. 42 for the Sayville team, carries upfield and then pulls back to settle the offense. Down below the GLE, hits the X-Man, who brings it back up to the wing. Dodger looking to make a move, works his way through traffic, and then sends a pass way out to the sidelines. That's out of bounds. Bulls are going to get another chance here. Brian Devlin, number 2, scoops up that ball and heads upfield. Sorry, I'm not tracking fast enough here. Liam Byrne is carrying back behind the cage. That feed didn't connect, ricocheted off right into a Sayville player's stick, and he's off to the races across the midfield line with a long pole. He hits the brakes, scooped up by Highland, and gets checked from behind. A flag flies, possession still in play. Play on. Brian Devlin hits with the ball here, sorry. His shot doesn't go. Extra man opportunity coming up for the Bulls. On the whistle, we'll be back. On the whistle, the penalty timer has begun. This is the second extra man opportunity for the Bulls. Nice save by the goalie on the low shot, chased out of bounds. Long pole is able to get there first and earn the possession back for the Sayville team. Long pole works his way upfield.
Targeting! That's right in his head. Jesus. Targeting!
Big man gets hit by another big man. He's going to take some air. We'll be back in a moment. Hopefully he's okay. Number 21 is working his way off the field. He was tended to by his coaching staff. And in just a moment, we'll have a whistle to get this extra man opportunity underway for the Sayville team. Now, I believe they're still... They'll probably be even at 5 apiece here for just a few more seconds until the first penalty expires. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess I'm wrong on that one. I see 5 players. Shot doesn't go, saved by the goalie. Carroll again is a nice pass. Throws a dart right up to the restraining line. Fast break, sends it over to the wing. Doesn't connect. Upfield pass doesn't connect. Scooped up by an awaiting attackman. He gets checked from behind. Lots of banging going on here near side. Timeout called by Sayville. We'll be back in just a moment. Coming back from a Sachem timeout. Extra man opportunity still in place for the Sachem team. I have been corrected. I did say Sayville a few times during my opening here. This is actually a Smithtown versus Sachem matchup. Another save by Brendan Carroll in the cage. The outlet pass doesn't connect and is scooped up by a midfielder who runs downfield. Hits a wingman on the GLE, sends it across the cage, doesn't connect.
Jimmy, load it hard, Jimmy! Load it high!
8 seconds remaining, I believe, in the quarter. 3. Shot doesn't make it in. We're going to wrap up the first quarter with a score of Sachem 1, Smithtown 0, and we'll be right back with the second quarter action. All right, just about to open up the second quarter here. The teams have switched sides. Sachem will now be traveling from right to left, Smithtown the opposite. Ground ball off the face-off goes black. Sachem hits a cutter, hits a wingman, doesn't go. Third pass did not connect and runs out of bounds. Never made its way out of bounds. Scooped up by a Smithtown long pole, sent back to the goalie, and he works his way upfield looking for an outlet pass. Midfielder. Good ball movement. Teddy Barada carrying back behind the cage. Gets checked loose. Ball scooped up by a Sachem player. Pass doesn't connect, works its way all the way up to the midfield line. They're going to call that over and back. That's going to change over to the white team. Smithtown sends it up quickly. That feed doesn't connect. Long pass to the midfield line doesn't connect. Chased down by number 33 and number 6 for Smithtown. That's number 21 who eventually scooped it up. That's Kowalski. Number 17 carrying now, Luke DeMaria. Cross check called on number 99, who seems to disagree with the call and is lobbying against it. Man up opportunity coming up for the Smithtown Bulls. Number 10, Teddy Barada with the ball. Nope, so who's got the ball? Back behind the cage. That's number 3, Liam Byrne will be inbounding. On the whistle, we'll be underway with a 1-minute cross-checking penalty. Nope, he's sending it up here. Teddy Barada right here in front of the camera. On the whistle, we're underway. That pass, unfortunately, didn't connect, went out of bounds. Sorry, I got a glare here. I can't see what's happening. There we go.
On ahead.
30 more seconds remaining in the man up. I expect to see the Smithtown team double manning the ball here.
Dom, hold it. Wait for Kelly to release. Hold it. Slow it down. Come take it. Run the guy and score.
Penalty is killed. We're back to even Steven, 6-on-6. Sachem player makes it towards the goal line extended, is able to take a low angle shot and tuck one in, putting a second point on the board for the Sachem team, 2-0 here. We are still in the second quarter. We'll be right back. All right, just about to face off after that Sachem goal. We've got Brody Ritter down for the face-off. Near side, we've got Pat Highland, number 58. Far side, number 21. That's Eric Kowalski as the flanker. Ritter's able to sweep that one back. Kowalski comes up with it. Sorry, that was Hoffman, not Kowalski, number 20. Highland gets the touch and hits the brakes. Sends it over to Kowalski. Liam Byrne getting his pocket picked back behind the GLE. That pass doesn't connect, but no one's there to grab it, and Sachem comes up with another possession. Dodge from behind the cage. Hits the side of the net, scooped out by Brendan Carroll. Pass is picked off by number 12, who pulls it out and settles his offense. That was number 20, Josh Hoffman, with an outstanding defensive effort against the dodging attackman. All right. So, sorry, I couldn't see who carried up. It might have been 17, Luke DeMaria, but he fed Ryan Bruckbauer awaiting on the crease, who was able to spin and dunk that one, putting some points on the board for the Bulls, bringing the score 2-1. We are still here in the second quarter. We'll be right back with the next face-off. All right, as we get set up for the next face-off, near side, we've got number 21, Eric Kowalski. Far side's number 2, Brian Devlin. And, of course, Brody Ritter down for the face-off. Kowalski comes up with the ground ball from the face-off, and the Bulls have another possession. Kowalski takes the long way around, hits the brakes, sends it upfield to a midfielder. Sachem comes up with the ground ball, and they move their way up into the Smithtown zone. Shooter winds and shoots, goes wide, bounces off the goal post, the football goal post that is. Inbounded by their ex-player. Brian Devlin was there to pluck that ricochet out of the air, feeds it back to Brendan Carroll, who gives it back to Devlin. Devlin's on his horse across the midfield line. Timeout called by the Smithtown Bulls. We'll be right back. All right, returning from a Bulls timeout, We've got 38 seconds remaining here on the second quarter time clock. Bulls looking to cash in on the closing seconds here. Shot by number 17, Luke DeMaria doesn't go. Backed up by number 2, that's Brian Devlin. 20 seconds on the clock. That shot goes. Shooter was number 17, Luke DeMaria, who puts it in the cage and ties the game right before the time expired. Second quarter's over, scores 2-2. We're going into a halftime break. Looking forward to the second half. We'll be right back with that. Okay, as we open up the second half here, we've got Brody Ritter down for the face-off. Near side is Highland, far side is Hoffman. Ritter comes up with that face-off pretty cleanly and sends it down to an awaiting attackman. Face-off package hustles off, and they are backfilled by DeMaria and Kowalski, it looks like. And we're underway. DeMaria's shot doesn't go, ricochets off into the area behind the cage. Scooped up by a long pole, checked loose. Oh, DeMaria tried to thread the needle, it didn't go.
Run, Justice, run him over. That's a one-hand track. He stepped over. Come on, hold it, go. You've got to Anthony. Hey, he's going. Downhill.
That shot hits the pipe, ricochets off to the right. Nice check at the end of that shot, sends it flying. Ball was checked by Donovan Rail, number 19. We've got a moving pick called.
Hey, he's running before the whistle.
Set your feet and stand. You can't level. Hey!
Kowalski's carrying upfield.
Got the ball.
Come on, White.
Come on,
White.
Ethan, stay in.
Pass it down now.
Bring it this way.
Brad, get in there.
Great job.
White. Get it.
And that pass goes out of bounds, off the field, hit a car. I think I heard a cat scream. I do not see any flags down along the field here. Devlin inbounding the ball.
Michael, you're one.
All right, that was Kowalski feeding Patrick Highland on the crease, number 58. He was able to tuck one in on the bottom shelf, and the Bulls jump out to their first lead of the day with a score of 3-2. We'll be right back. Face off, illegal procedure. Ball goes black. Sachem looking to move the ball quickly here. Failed to advance the ball up into the offensive box. Ball turns over. That was number 15 failing to move the ball up there. Number 17, Luke DeMaria with the ball. And he's able to punch one in unassisted. Brody Ritter squaring up for the face-off. Illegal procedure on white. Ball goes black again.
Go! Take it in the box!
We've got a flag thrown, maybe a trip. Yep, tripping call. Man up opportunity here for the Sachem team. We'll be right back with that timer. Inbounded on the far side. Extra man opportunity here for the Sachem team. Whoops, I'm drifting. That shot didn't go. Chased down at the corner.
Two more steps.
Drag him down. Hold back. Step in. Take him back door. Billy, come across.
Saved by Brendan Carroll. Sends it up over the cage. Backed up by number 15. Ball bounces over the fence. That shot doesn't go. Backed up again by number 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Penalty feels like it's taking forever. And it's dead. Penalty killed, they're back to even. And that shot goes. Midfielder finds the top shelf right below the pipe, puts one on for the Sachem team, drawing the score to 4-3. Facing off after that Sachem goal, Brody Ritter down for the face-off. Far side is number 20, Josh Hoffman. Near side, Pat Highland, number 58. I didn't see why the whistle was blown, but they gave the ball to the Sachem team.
How much time? 110. Thank you. Hey, help the cream!
1 minute remaining in the third quarter. Shot gets pulled wide. Sorry, I was drifting with the runner. Should get a 30-second announcement any moment now. That shot bounces wide, chased down by number 91. 30 seconds declared.
Take your time, Take your time, Jacob, get through.
15 seconds remaining in the third. Heard a whistle, maybe there was a crease infraction. Brendan Carroll sends that one way up to the opposite zone. Time expires. I've got a score of Smithtown 4, Sachem 3. We'll be back in just a bit to see how this concludes in the exciting fourth quarter. Just about to get underway here in the fourth quarter. Ritter down for the faceoff, near side Hoffman, far side. Swing and a miss by a Sachem player, scooped up by number 6 for the Smithtown team. Brendan Carroll with the ball back behind the GLE. He finds Hoffman.
Watch your back.
Hoffman is across the midfield line, untouched, and into the zone. Kowalski's shot doesn't go, juggled a bit by the...
Eric, get that.
Sorry. Long pole works his way upfield. Brendan Carroll comes out of the cage to secure that. Hits Brian Devlin up across the midfield line. Devlin's looking to punch one in. He rolls out of trouble. Finds some help in Kowalski. Kowalski settles the offense, and there's a timeout called. We'll be right back. Coming back from a Bulls timeout, we're just about to get underway, and there we go. Near side, we've got Cameron James with the ball, number 23, right here in front of the camera. Oh! Ball gets knocked loose. Another long pole comes up with it.
Come on, Eric.
Sachem calls a timeout. We'll be right back. As we come back from a Sachem timeout, they do have the ball back behind the cage. Number 98 pushes and spins his way through traffic and is able to put one on the board here for the Sachem team as they pull to a tie late in the middle, not late, I guess middle of the fourth quarter. Face-off package consisting of Ritter, Highland, and Hoffman. On the whistle, we're underway. Brody Ritter comes up with that one. Tie score here in the middle of the fourth quarter. Nice ball movement there. That was 23, Cameron James, finishing it off. Sorry, I didn't see who had it in the middle there, but we'll play it back and fix that in the edit. Bulls jump out to another lead here, middle of the fourth, 5-4.
Come on, Smithtown.
Brody Ritter down, same face-off package as before. Hoffman and Highland on the wings. Ball scoots out this way. Black comes up with it. That pass didn't connect. Face-off exchange player came on, was able to pick that one up. This is Sean Pellegrino showing his defensive chops there. That pass across the crease doesn't connect. Scooted out of bounds and will be inbounded by Hoffman on the far side. He hits DeMaria. DeMaria works his way up. Gets it into the box and then settles back to Kowalski. Number 3, Liam Byrne, carrying behind the cage. That was Kowalski, who goes down the alley unassisted, puts one in with a bounce shot. A little bit of an insurance goal here late in the fourth quarter, bring the score 6-4. Hoffman and Highland on the wings, face-off occurring. Brody Ritter is kicking that one loose. Sorry, I'm drifting. Sachem comes up with that face-off. I think we're probably only got about between 2 and 4 minutes left here in this quarter. I am not an official timekeeper. Brendan Carroll with the save. He outlets to Hoffman, who's having trouble with some bouncing. I think we got a timeout called by Smithtown. We'll be back in just a moment. All right, we're coming back from a Smithtown timeout. The Zebras are trying to figure out where to inbound the ball from. Once we do that, the whistle will get us underway, and off we go. DeMaria carries up across the midfield line, works his way up into the offensive zone, winds, shoots, shot goes wide, backed up by Byrne.
Short a guy.
Sachem apparently was playing a man down unintentionally. Sachem is moving the ball upfield pretty efficiently here. Long pole, number 88, winds and shoots, deflected by Carroll in the cage. Three minutes declared remaining here.
Watch out, ref.
Get it to Dom. Get it to Dom. Go, go.
42, looking to dodge. He winds, shoots, and scores. Brings the score 6-5. Face-off is underway here. About 3 minutes remaining in the game. Crucial possessions for Smithtown as they're going to look to kill some of this clock. They're calling a...
The way it came, we threw the ball away, ref.
As the Zebras try to figure out the rule book, we'll take a quick break. We'll be right back. All right, the offsides call has been retracted, and the Bulls will get likely a free clear.
With the dog on the table.
And off we go. 2 minutes declared. Again, the Bulls looking to kill some clock here, as they do have a lead of 6-5. I have confirmed that against the official scorers table. Bulls calling a white timeout here. We'll be right back with more action. All right, coming back from a timeout. Bulls are so DeMaria feeding Highland. Highland's able to punch one in. Put another insurance goal on the board here, bringing the score 7-5. I'm guessing we're going to have close to a minute left when we get back underway. Face-off package seems to be the same. Ritter down for the face-off. Hoffman and Highland are the wings. Brody's able to snatch that one out of the air. And, oh no. Longpole was able to pluck that one out as it got juggled. That pass doesn't connect and makes its way out of bounds. Turns over White. Smithtown will get a life here. Nice pass up the field to DeMaria. It's a bit of a rifle. I think they came out of Brendan Carroll's stick. So we've got a push with possession, I believe. Waiting to see what happens here with personnel. All right, we're underway here with a penalty timer. I guess I should have stopped and started here, sorry. Oh no, that ball gets knocked out of bounds. Shot goes wide, chased down by Brendan in the net. Excellent effort there by Carroll to secure a Smithtown possession. Sends it way upfield. And on that, we've got a wrap. I've got a final score of Smithtown 7, Sachem 5. Congratulations to the 7th and 8th graders of the Smithtown Bulls, representing the Team Smithtown program, winning this Suffolk County PAL championship game on Sunday. Today is Sunday, May 23rd. 2:30 start. We're just about 3:30 here on the real clock. Thank you for joining us here at Red Wolf Video Productions. Hopefully we can serve you again in the future. Congratulations again to the Smithtown Bulls as they walk away victorious. Enjoy the rest of your day, everybody.